welcome to Sagittarius Squad YouTube. Today we're really excited to be working with the new Halloween update for this October. It was really cool to have two updates within a week of each other. That was really awesome. And now we have the Halloween update as well as the baby and kids one still around. So I already decorated my town. I'll be doing a tour of that pretty soon. But for right now, this is a little haunted house I built. It's not the best from the outside, but the inside will be fun for, I think, maybe filming a roleplay video or something like that. Let me know what you guys think. Don't worry, this is going to kind of be a two-parter. Not really, but I'm going to be, I'm going to consider doing some more of the outside if there's any suggestions that I really do like, or if I think of something myself that I do think would work for the outside. Because I didn't really know how to, I didn't want to have light going into the building, so that it would be dark and kind of spooky. So I ended up just not having windows. But if you guys have any suggestions for how to put windows in without it letting light in, or if there's like fake windows somehow that we can use, that would be really awesome. So make sure to like this video and comment to let us know what you think. So I'm getting started on the inside right now. I put a staircase in. This is 2 floors. And if you guys remember, there used to be this thing in Meep City, which I know I haven't played that game in a while. I don't know if they updated it so that it is there, but there used to be a haunted house, and I kind of took that idea off of this. I kind of took this idea off of that thing because I thought that it looked kind of cool for like a cartoony type haunted house, because I didn't want to make this too scary, because really there's nothing you can put in that's too scary, to be honest. Everything's like something you would probably find in a little kid's haunted house, to be honest. It's not something I would consider to put in like a scary haunted house. Just something that you would see at like a kid's Halloween party or a kid's haunted house. But I wanted to make it not so scary because that's all we had for right now. But I'm also making an entrance out the back. You'll see why the entrance is in the back in a couple of minutes. It's because, well, there's a couple of different reasons, but it's the only way I can make the layout, work with the downstairs floor. And it's definitely a weird layout. The walls, it's kind of just like rectangular little rooms. And there's doorways into it. There's no light coming into it. All the light is from the decorations. So it's pretty dark in there, actually. I have a little tour at the very end. And I think that that's definitely going to make it seem more realistic, because you're not going to have big windows or big lights in a room, and unless it's something that's going to be planned to be turned on. And in Bloxburg, there's really nothing you can do to plan when it's going to turn on, unless you want to be working on it the entire time that people are doing it. Otherwise, you're not going to get to experience it yourself. You'll have to just let other people do it. So I'm putting in doors and doorways. I did some of them doorways and some of them regular doors or like sliding doors. So then the light will be completely blocked out from that room, and it'll only be the light from that one thing. But then I realized in Bloxburg, the light seeps into the next room from the other room. So that annoys me. It doesn't happen in real life. You can't see it through walls unless it's like really, really thin, almost see-through walls. And it doesn't look too see-through to me. That's the only thing you can get through the walls, and it's kind of annoying. But there are other things you can do to avoid it. So yeah, I'm also adding another room to it. You'll see why I'm adding this room. Again, a lot of the thought process stuff did not make sense originally when I was doing it, as far as like a viewer's standpoint, because I didn't really mention or like do everything at the same time. I kind of just went around adding things as I went, because I kept on forgetting, oh, I need to do this first. Oh, I need to do that next, and not now. So I kept on adding the wrong things. This ended up costing about $40,000, by the way, which is pretty expensive for a haunted house. I used a lot of the expensive decorations. Like, there are like 10 skeletons, I think, in a single room, and that costs $7,000 on its own. This is like not cheap in general. I also added that caution tape fence as like the pathway. You know how like in amusement parks and stuff like that, they have a pathway that you take that's like rails, so then people will stand in line to get into the ride. I kind of did that with the caution tape fence. I don't expect there to be that many people in it, but so that there is enough space if there was a bunch of people wanting to do it or in line. And so yeah, that's something that I added just to make a little gateway. Also, you can kind of see my creepy clown outfit. Right here, you can kind of see it at the back. But I put in I looked on Pinterest for this type of stuff, and I found a Bloxburg Halloween costume. I found many, but I found one that was a creepy clown one. I also found some really cute ghost costumes and little kid cow costumes and an Elmo costume, which we're not using, but that would be really cute as well. But I found all of these, and I decided that I would get an outfit slot ready for when I do Halloween things with my friends or in role plays or things like that. So I decided to add those in just to add in a little bit more detail to it. I'm also finishing up adding a lot of the decorations in. This is pretty much going to be it for this video. Besides the decorations, I didn't color any of the walls because you can't really see them. This room that I'm decorating right now is just kind of a mess. I just added in all the decorations I could. I put 2 pumpkin inflatables and a spider. The spider was $2,000. That was not cheap. But yeah. So yeah, I'm excited for you to see it. I'm also just going around and looking at what it looks like. For right now, I also added in a couple of other things, so that's why I have a tour at the end of this as well. I know it doesn't make too much sense, but there's really not, there's a couple of things that are different between the two, and also this part is sped up in this clip, just that I can look at it. The other clip isn't going to be sped up, and I added a couple of other things in as well, so it's going to be a little bit different, but not too bad. I'm also finishing up coloring the outside. The outside isn't too different. I just did some purple exterior. I just thought that's a good Halloween color, and I think it goes well with the theme. And I also took that, again, from the Meep City haunted house. I liked that color scheme for it, and so I decided to use it for this one as well. So I'm just going to be finishing up coloring it, but I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Please leave in the comments. Also, we are possibly going to be opening up the private server to a couple of fans. If you can find my Roblox page, we could possibly be opening up to a couple of fans, and you guys will be able to come and visit the haunted house and look at the town and things like that, just to view it for a little bit. We're thinking of doing it if we get enough views, likes, comments, and people that like the idea of this happening. So yeah, so make sure to do all those things if you like that idea, and we will be opening it up for all you guys to enjoy. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you like the haunted house, and I hope you'll come back and view some of our next videos. I also included a little family photo I took with one of the people here at Sagittarius Squad. Just a little fake family photo that I included, which I thought was kind of cute. And that'll be in the end card just to see. And we'll also be doing a role play involving that part. But thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.